It is a beautiful day here in Plattsburgh, and I have been on a quest to increase my quality of life. And when it comes to good quality of life, I'd have to give it up for the music that I get to listen to. Nowadays, I listen to music through streaming services, and I've recently rediscovered my love for MP3 players. But back in the day, I used to discover music by listening to what my friends listened to, or finding really cool cassette tapes in yard sales and buying them because the artwork looked really badass, and I thought, hey, this music's probably good. And a lot of times it wasn't what I wanted it to be, but sometimes I was pleasantly surprised. And of course, I also used to love listening to the radio. And back in the day, I listened to about two major stations, the oldies station and the alternative music station, and those were my go-tos. And I love them because they played the music that shaped me to be the weird person that I absolutely am. And I still listen to that music today, and I still use that music that built that foundation to discover other music that I should listen to. But something that I miss when it comes to streaming or even using MP3 players is I kind of miss the local connection that I got through hearing a DJ. When I used to listen to the DJs in the 80s and the 90s, I would find out about events that were going on in town. I would find out about cool movies or their personal takes on things, and I really absolutely loved that. I felt like I had personal relationships with these DJs, and I know that that still happens in terrestrial radio. There are still really great DJs out there, but I gotta tell you, I can't deal with the commercials. The commercials are just horrible. When it comes down to political season, I just can't hear the same political ads over and over again. It just kind of ruins listening to music for me. Listening to music is something that I want to have in my life to make my life better, and it doesn't make my life better if I hear the same terrible commercial over and over again. But if a DJ was talking about a local business, or a DJ was talking about some sort of movement or thing that was going on, I would listen to them because I kind of liked these DJs, because I felt like I had a personal connection with them, even though they probably would never know who I am. However, I have made a friend who was my favorite DJ to listen to, and the two of us have decided that we're going to start our own radio station. And I know that that sounds a little weird, but if you knew us, you knew that our intentions are golden, and we just want to be able to play music the way you want to hear it. And the project is called Electric Zee, and myself and Amanda Dagley are going to be the only two DJs playing music for you. Now, as is everything else going on in the world, doing this legitimately is expensive. When it comes down to the license fees of being able to play whatever music we want to and make sure that those artists get paid, it actually costs a pretty penny. And the hosting fee to make this so that it is as easy to access as possible is also not cheap. But the whole thing itself actually costs us about a minimum of $3,000 a year. So if we can raise $3,000, we will be able to bring you 1 year of electriczee.com. And if you love it, then you can help us keep it going by sharing it and helping us figure out ways to fund it. But one thing I'm going to tell you is we're not going to have commercials. No. We're not going to have ads that play over and over, and you're not going to hear the same thing over and over and over again. We are going to have sponsored content, meaning like if a individual or a business wants to sponsor a block of music, we will definitely take their money and their input and play music that that business, that local business, will be proud to play in their place. We also will be completely funded by listeners, hopefully, and through that, those people who support us will have a huge say on the music that we play, how we play it, and what formats we have, and they're gonna let us know what's working, what's not working, and it'll be a fun art project. And you know what? Maybe down the road, it will be something where we'll be able to expand in a way of making it so that we can offer more features or offer events or giveaways or even possibly pay us for our time. But right now, we're mostly just concerned with getting this thing up and running so that we can give music to you. So, how are we going to do this? Well, if you are interested in supporting this idea, we have to raise $3,000 in order to get going. but we are 30% of the way there. Yes, we had an event and it was super awesome, and people gave us lots of love, and we're really happy about that. However, we still have to raise, 70% of the funds. So if you are interested in helping fund this dream, you can go to ko-fi.com/Electric Zee and you can make a donation. And you can do it two ways. You can do a one-time donation, or you can set up multiple donations that will come out of your checking account monthly. It doesn't really matter. We will take anything, and we are very appreciative of any sort of support that you can offer. Now, I know that this seems like it's an expensive endeavor, or it's not expensive, and why would we even do it? But it is a dream that Amanda and I have had for a long time. Actually, she's had it a lot longer than I have. And we know that we can do this, but we need your help. So, if you are able to help support this dream, please do so. Please share this video, please share this information, and as soon as we can raise $3,000, you will be able to go to electriczee.com and listen to this fun project. You will also be able to download an app to listen to it on your phone. You will also be able to plug your phone into your car if you have CarPlay of some sort, and you will be able to listen to our station as you drive safely. So Amanda and I, Electric Zee, we want to start a party, and you're invited, but we kind of need you to bring the ice and the chips and the soda. But we'll provide the place. It's going to be electriczee.com, and hopefully we'll see you there.